We all know how much fun it is to visit Disneyland, but imagine what it would be like to work there, to be an employee of a company where the manufactured good is happiness, and your coworkers have names like Sleepy, Sneezy, Dopey. How could you ever have a bad day?
Even if you come to work not feeling the best, you usually end up leaving in very, very good shape.
But does that cheery Disney disposition wear off after a while? Is it possible to get full of spoon-fed fun? Sick of smiling? The truth is,
you'd be hard-pressed to find an employee who didn't love his or her job. It's like an e-ticket ride with a thrill at every turn. You keep going round and round, and you never want to get off.
A place like Disneyland, you just don't walk out like tomorrow and forget it, you know.
Ralph's been a Disneyland employee all his grown-up life. He could retire, but he isn't quite ready to leave what he considers his second family. After 27 years, Disneyland is home.
You started here in 1957. Did you think you'd be here in 1985?
Never.
What kept you here?
Really, the thing that kept me at Disneyland is the people that I work around as well as the guests that do come into the park, because there's such a human touch. And the people that work here are just kind of a special breed.
Disneyland is particular about who it hires. It can afford to be. Lots of people apply for jobs here. Generally, only 1 out of 6 makes it. Outgoing personalities with all-American clean-cut looks is what the company is after. To fully understand the Disney philosophy, you must think of Disneyland as a show. Therefore, the employees are performers.
Now you're here as cast members. What I'd like to do is show you a brief slideshow that will give you a very good idea of just what it's like to work here at Disneyland.
All cast members are taught the Disney way here at Disney University. New employees are programmed from day one to think happy whenever on the job, regardless of his or her role in the park, which, by the way, is not the employee's choice.
They can definitely give us a preference, but in the final decision, we have to decide where they go.
I started in foods, and I scooped ice cream at Carnation. And then I said, I want to work the rides because I want to design rides. And they said, okay.
Tony's dream came true because at Disneyland, working your way to the top isn't just a fantasy. This company prides itself on promoting in-house. But no matter how big or small the role, you can tell Disney employees are honored to be a part of the happiest show on earth.
It's been really good times for me, Linda, because where else could you meet people from all over the world? I've always said that when I leave, what I'm going to do is walk out the gate and salute one time and say goodbye, and that's going to be it, rather than have any celebration at all, because I'd be standing there. I know it sounds a little sentimental, but the point is, I'd be standing there with tears in my eyes, and you hate to see an old man cry, you know?
Walt created a fantasy so real, when it's time to say goodbye, it's almost a bittersweet ending. It doesn't matter if you were here just a day as a tourist or worked here a lifetime as an employee. It's sad to leave such a happy place. As Disneyland looks forward to another 30 years, it'll continue to grow and change, but in many ways stay the same tomorrow as it is today. A backdrop for the imagination, a world of magic you never outgrow.
Relive fond memories of the past. And here youth may savor the challenge and promise of the future.
Until at last you